I spent 6 months searching for every make money online idea out there. I made exactly $0. If you're starting from scratch, I want to save you all of that wasted time. Here are the 5 brutal truths that no one tells you about building an income online, straight from my own mistakes and my tiny wins. Hey, I'm Ashley. My husband's a disabled vet, and a few years ago, we sold everything to travel full time with our dogs. We loved that life until the money ran out. Now we're building digital income so we can do it again with more freedom, purpose, and zero regrets. And we're showing others how to do it too. Okay, number one is the shiny object syndrome. This is where you get distracted by all the new little shiny objects, right? I jumped from Etsy to surveys to building my own business to contract working, hoping that something would finally click. It didn't. The truth, you need to pick one thing and stick with it for at least a few months, if not longer. So, what's one online income stream that you have tried or you're thinking about? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear. So, mistake number 2, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I thought I'd be making money in weeks. Reality, it took me 3 months to make my first $900 sale. And honestly, I almost quit at least a dozen times. So you've got to celebrate every win, your first click, your first comment, your first video, your first dollar. They all matter. And my suggestion is to write things down. Keep track of all of your wins every day so that when you are discouraged down the road, you can go back to that journal or whatever and you can look at it and you can say, wow, look how far I've come. Look at those old videos that are so cringe. Look at all of this stuff that I have learned and how far I have really come. That, for me, that keeps me motivated. That helps me keep going, knowing that I have more to grow, but I have already grown so much. And that feeds right into how mindset is everything. So, comparison nearly killed my motivation. I saw people making 10K a month and I felt like a total failure. What saved me is journaling, affirmations, talking to people who had been there. And I have a mindset coach. His name is Justin. So, if you want some coaching, if you want a little bit of motivation or a lot of bit of motivation, he is amazing. And I've got a link down in my description below. If you're struggling, DM me or put in the comments below. I promise you're not alone here. All right. Number 4, you need a roadmap. Winging it doesn't work. Once I got a step by step plan and templates, I finally started moving forward. So if you're overwhelmed, find a roadmap, free or paid, that fits your style. Do not try to reinvent the wheel. Success leaves clues, right? So find those people that are successful and mimic them, follow them, right? What's working for other people? Use that and go with it. Number 5, don't be afraid to start ugly. My first posts were so cringe. My first video had terrible lighting. I had no idea what I was saying. There was all kinds of pauses. I didn't know how to edit, but I kept going. And every week, things got better and better, and my content got better and better. And along with it, my confidence grew as well. So, perfectionism is a trap. Just hit publish. So, if you're starting over, rebuilding, or just want more freedom, subscribe. I'll be sharing the real numbers, the fails, and what's actually working for me as we rebuild our lives one step at a time. If you're curious about how I actually make all of this work in real life, my daily setup, my routine, and what keeps me organized in the chaos, don't miss my next video. I'll give you the behind the scenes look at how I juggle rebuilding our life, working from home, and keeping things simple, even with dogs underfoot. So hit subscribe, drop your biggest challenge in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one, where you'll get a sneak peek at the real life setup that keeps me going.